What's going on?
I'm good. I'm blessed.
That's good. For those out there who don't know of you yet, what's your name and the meaning behind it, where it came from?
Well, I go by Signz, Signz, aka Trap Poet. Um, Signz basically came from my original name, which was dollar signs. But I felt like that was like everybody had dollar in their name. Somebody was little something. Everything was mediocre. I'm like, I could do the trap shit, but I also really write. So I just cut it down to signs. I'm like, that's signs of everything. I'm signs of the next coming. I'm signs of the old age. I'm signs of everything. Like so.
Right, an original.
Oh yeah, and trap poet comes from me actually getting to like rap was through poetry. My mom's a poet, so I used to write a lot of poetry. But I've always felt like because of the environment I was in, it turned into rap. So I'm a poet that's trapped in the trap.
That's deep. Like that. Where are you originally from?
Well, I'm from the Bronx. I say, when somebody asks me where I'm from, I always say just the Bronx in general because I was born uptown in the Bronx. Like, everybody know that's Jamaican Central. I was born up there. I spent a lot of my life on the south side of the Bronx, so from Prospect. But all my family from Highbridge. Like, even when I was on Prospect, on the weekends I would go to Highbridge all the time. So people thought I was really just from Highbridge.
Right.
Yeah.
So how would you feel like going back and forth and, having those different from being from the south to going to Highbridge? How you feel like that defined to who you are?
I mean, I feel like it made me like a versatile person because like I'm seeing from both spectrums. Like everybody know, like wherever you go, when you on the south side of something or the west side or the east side, it's always different. Like you could be from LA, but what part? Like
Right.
it's always a different vibe. So I always had like two different influences on my vibe. So like I'm good on both sides, either or.
So does that come out in your music?
Yeah, I'm a very versatile person. Like I always give people music that they won't expect from me.
Okay. What inspires you when writing your music? Because I know you said you're a poet, so I know you have a connection when it comes to your music.
Well, what usually inspires me or gets me to write a song, it's all off emotion. Like if I'm going through a situation at the time, like I'm gonna write about that. Like I done wrote about breakups, I done wrote about like having writer's block. I done like just whatever I'm feeling at the time. So a lot of my music goes off emotion. So if I feel like I'm gonna punch somebody in the face today, on my all my songs are gonna come out crazy. Like the song with me and Lotto, like that song came out of straight anger. Like I just fought somebody that same day.
Oh wow.
So like when I come on the track and I'm like, oh my niggas on that shit, yeah we fucking lit. Like I'm really, but I could really spit about heartbreak. So
Right.
that's what gives you the versatile side of me.
Right. So in the studio, how is that vibe going? How do we get to the scene of you making that hit?
I only usually bring family around me. Now if you gonna come in the studio and use somebody else, you still consider family. So only people that I ride and die with is gonna really get to be in the studio giving me feedback.
Right. Are you independent? Am I right?
I am independent, but I got like a couple people looking at me right now.
Okay. Are you able to spill that, or is that top
Nah,
secret?
it's not a finished process yet, so I don't want to ruin my situation. Like count your chicks before they hatch. But I'm not like young or anything, so I just study the ins and outs on how everything's supposed to be. Like I know that you gotta play both sides, business and the regular music side, but I just really want to do partnerships with record labels. I want to just bring this back to like us controlling the situation again.
Right. So, do you have any new music right now that you're trying to promote and you want everybody to know about?
Yeah, I got a single called Work. Work is on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Tidal, anywhere that you can find streaming music. You just type in Signz, Signz, and the song is Work, and then pop up. Also, too, I got a song with my man WhoNu called Who You With, whatever. We about to do the video for that, and I'm gonna also put it on all streaming music networks.
Okay, can you tell us all your social medias and find where your music be at?
My IG is Signz, SIGNZ_OF. My Twitter is Fat Poet, and also too on SoundCloud, I think my name is SIGNZOF. So yeah.
All right, thank you, Signz.
Thank you.